Hey guys, Rick96B with another WWE prediction video. This time it's Money in the Bank 2020. So, before we start this off, there's two matches I think that's not been officially announced on WWE.com yet as of recording this. But it's R-Truth versus MVP and Cesaro versus Jeff Hardy. I don't know where these matches have come from. There's no build at all to him. I can't remember last time R-Truth were on TV, but an MVP apparently retired, I think. Keeps coming back. Anyway, so I'll predict him, but not predict him, if you know what I mean. If they're on the card, I'll go with R-Truth to beat MVP, and I'll go with Jeff Hardy to beat Cesaro. It's his first match back on pay-per-view, so he's gonna probably win. So then we'll get into the actual card now, what's official. So we'll start off with the SmackDown Tag Team titles. We've got The New Day versus The Forgotten Sons versus Miz and Morrison versus Lucha House Party. I'm gonna go with a New Day to retain. I can see any of these teams winning really, apart from I can't see Lucha House Party winning. I can't see them ever putting tag team titles on them. They're pushing Forgotten Sons, and Miz and Morrison's only just lost them, so I'm just gonna play it safe and go with a New Day to retain. Then we've got SmackDown Women's Title, Bayley versus Tamina. To be honest with you, as much as they're pushing Tamina now, they're forgetting that they've had 10 years of treating her like a joke. And to be fair, she's just not that good. She really isn't. I can't take her seriously as a threat to the title, and I can't see her winning it. I'm going to go with Bayley to retain. They are pushing it, but it's too late. It's just another waste opportunity. Well, it's not. She's not that good. She shouldn't be in this title picture. It just shows how weak the women's division is on SmackDown. That Tamina's getting a title shot, just so that they can have a Money in the Bank match. Yeah, anyway, Bayley to retain. Then we've got the Universal Championship match, Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt. Normal Bray Wyatt, I believe, not The Fiend. I'm going to go with Braun Strowman to retain. Now, hear me out, I've got a theory on this one. I can see it ending in a DQ. Obviously they've got the freedom of pre-recording this, so they can do what they want with it editing wise. I think it's going to end with a DQ due to interference from The Fiend. They're playing on it being two different people, so let's play on it. While we've got no crowd and we can do what we want, have The Fiend and Bray Wyatt beating on Braun Strowman. So yeah, I'm going to go with Braun Strowman to retain the title, but not by pinning Bray Wyatt by DQ. Then we've got the WWE Championship match, Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Obviously Drew McIntyre only won it at WrestleMania. This is his first proper defence. Obviously he defended it towards Big Show, but I'm not counting that. I'm going to go with a Drew McIntyre retain. I don't think he's going to lose it while there's no crowds. I think it'll be at least he's holding it until, because this crowd's concerned with the title, because he's not had his actual big blow off pop from winning the title yet, so obviously he's going to get it when there's a crowd. So I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre to retain. I don't know who's going to fight him next, to be fair. There's not many challenges on Raw, especially with releases, but then again they got the Money in the Bank, so depending on who wins that, could be chasing after him. So yeah, I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre to beat Seth Rollins and retain the WWE title. Then we've got the Women's Money in the Bank match. We've got Nia Jax, Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Lacey Evans, Dana Brooke and Carmella. So let's start one by one. Dana Brooke, once again, it's another Tamina. She's better than Tamina, but it's still a joke. Never going to be treated seriously now. Lacey Evans has too many opportunities as it is. I can't see her deserving anymore. Carmella's won it twice before. Twice, air quotes. So I can't see her winning this one. So that leaves it with a Raw Superstar winning it, especially since it said that Becky Lynch is going to have a face-off with her winning the Money in the Bank, so obviously it's going to be a Raw Superstar. Nia Jax is being pushed without reason, once again. I can't see her having the Money in the Bank. Asuka is a possibility, but I think it's going to be Shayna Baszler. She shouldn't have lost at WrestleMania. She should have won the title, but obviously they wanted Becky to have the championship for over a year. she's done that now, so it's going to be another Brock Lesnar winning Money in the Bank. Doesn't need it, but dangerous with it. So I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler to win the Women's Money in the Bank. Then we've got the Men's Money in the Bank, so we've got Aleister Black, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Baron Corbin, Daniel Bryan, and Otis. So let's do the same thing what we did just then. Otis, not a chance. I'm honestly surprised he was in the match. I thought Dolph Ziggler was going to win it. He's not really suited for ladder matches, he's more brawling. Not really a high flyer, is he? So I think Dolph Ziggler would have suited the match better. But anyway, they pushed him a little bit, so it's nice to see someone else getting pushed, someone different. But he's not going to win Money in the Bank. I'm not in a million years. Then we've got Baron Corbin. Obviously won it before, failed to cash in. Can't see him winning it. Obviously he had a bit on SmackDown where he held it above his head, so that's jinxed him straight away. Then we've got Daniel Bryan, won it before, cashed it in successfully. Can't see him winning it again. So that leaves with Raw again. And Ray, it's too late. As much as I love Ray, he's not going to have a world title running him, I don't think. He's still very, very good in the ring, but it's past it now. He's not past it. I can see him having another title run, but not with the world title. I don't think Money in the Bank's the opportunity for him. So that leaves AJ Styles and Aleister Black. And once again, same as Asuka and Shayna Baszler, I can see either of them winning it. The reason I am picking AJ Styles is because can you really imagine Aleister Black coming out with a briefcase? Neither can I. AJ Styles has been put in the match, obviously, in lieu of Apollo Crews. I think that was always the case. I think that's what the plan was originally. So, Apollo Crews was just a placeholder for the time being, until they knew for a fact that they needed AJ Styles in this match. So yeah, I'm going to go with AJ Styles to win the Men's Money in the Bank. So that was my prediction for Money in the Bank 2020. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, favourite, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!